What is happening in the market now that we are through the new year and the holiday season? Hope you had a great holiday season. We're going to talk quickly here about what we are seeing now that the new year is underway. For starters, we are starting to see the phone ring with people who are beginning to prepare for putting their houses on the market. If you look at the market inventory that's out there right now, you may have noticed there's not a lot of homes for sale. And while that's somewhat common for this time of year, it seems almost lower than normal. And so we are starting to see some of those sellers calling and asking what should we be doing now that we're getting ready to put our house on the market.
Yeah, and I think that's if you've talked to us before about spring market, and we talked a lot of you about that, we always tell people the phone may ring in early January. Depending on the weather and rates and inventory, it could start ringing more in April. Well, this year, we're seeing things pick up in January. So it's a real good sign for 2026 with what the consumers are feeling on the market as well.
Yes. And one of the things that we are often getting asked by people are, what do we need to do if we want to put our house on the market in April or May? And of course, we can always go through that laundry list of projects. Of course, there's the home interior list. This is the best time of year to do some of those things. We're in the middle of it ourselves. We've got paint samples on the wall behind us. These are the things that people in Minnesota do this time of year. But taking it a little bit further, now is a great time to sit down and talk about a plan if you're thinking about making a move this year. Not so much just what do we need to do to our house, but let's talk about the logistics of getting you from point A to point B, because everybody has a different situation and set of circumstances.
Absolutely. So like Sara said, you have a number of projects that you're doing, talking to lenders, talking to financial people, whatever your financial situation is, but let's have that end goal in mind when we're having these conversations now, because that really helps us put a bow on the timeline to get things progressed from A to Z in the whole process.
Yeah. The other thing it allows you to do as the consumer is it gives you a very clear picture financially of what you're looking at. A lot of people come in with an idea, but having that conversation with the lender really helps fine tune those numbers so you really know financially where you're at.
Yep. And we're looking at a good 2026. So if a move is in your future, or you just want to explore what is out there, give us a call. We'd love to sit down with you and have that conversation.
Yes. Thanks for watching and Happy New Year.